James Adams here with tristatefootball.com, talking to Mitch Dee after a 61-28 whipping of Lexington Catholic in the state semifinals. Mitch, did you ever think it could be this easy in a game that was for the state finals?
No, not really. I mean, we came out and we treated it like any other opponent, but as we got along in the game, we saw what they were doing and we executed, and it got pretty easy towards the end. So,
now talk about playing center at Highlands. I mean, you got to control the line, you got to make all those calls. Obviously, we see you guys doing all the pointing in opposite directions and stuff up there. What's it like to try and get everybody in place and run the show up front?
Well, it's definitely nerve-wracking, but we practice it a lot, and we're really good at repeat everything over and over again. We can predict what we see, and we see pretty much everything, so we know what we're doing. And
now, early in the game, you guys had two big fourth down conversions, and not like 4th and 1 either, 4th and several yards. Were you in those positions where it wasn't really a punt or field goal time, but talk about how big it was for you guys to get those, and then another big 3rd and 10 early in the first half when the game was still in question.
Oh, it's huge. We really just try to execute on every play, and we think we can move in any play at any time, any down, any distance. So we're really confident in what we do, and we're pretty consistent with it too.
At Highlands, Senior Day is a regular season game, but it's never really your last game at Highlands. Normally it is week 3 or week 4 in the playoffs. Talk about what it's like now as a senior to have really had your Senior Day today here in this last game.
Oh, it's emotional. Grown up wanting to play here ever since I was 3rd grade. And now that it's all over, it still hasn't hit me yet.
Well, it isn't all over because you got one more next week. Talk about what it's going to be like. It's tradition at Highlands to play in week 15 of the playoffs. What's it like for you now as a senior to go and make your mark in that state championship game?
It means a lot. It means a lot to our legacy as a class and as our senior class. And it means a lot to us to bring home that 6th straight one.
You guys took a loss to Elder, the only loss of the year, and I'm looking at you guys' differential in the game since. Kind of a close game last week. Other than that, absolute blowouts the whole way. Did you guys take that personally?
We did. That loss, we really had to look at ourselves, and we had to dig deep, and we had to come back. And our goal wasn't go undefeated. Now it's win state.
Well, you get a chance to do it next week. Mitch, thank you for your time. Great game tonight. Good luck next week.
Thank you.